I'm your host, Rich. Here we have a Rich TV Live. And obviously, we also are hosting Rich Pigs Daily. And if you guys would like to learn how to trade, you can join our trading club at richpigsdaily.com, where you're going to learn about early stage stocks and cryptocurrencies every single day. Today, we're going to talk about a brand new IPO, and let's get right into it. Pathway Health, brand new IPO. Let's get right into it. All right, so this is Pathway Health. This is a new IPO, and they are out today. Last time I looked, they were up already 10%. Right off the bat, Pathway Health Corp is one of the largest providers of out-of-hospital pain management services in Canada. Company owns and operates 9 community-based clinics across 4 provinces, where its team of health professionals work together to help patients through a variety of evidence-based approaches. Pathway Health's patient care programs utilize an interdisciplinary approach that is guided by trained pain specialists, physical and occupational therapists, nurses, and other healthcare providers. Pathway Health also has developed an enterprise in harm reduction where medicinal cannabis is being used as an alternative to traditional opioids. And Pathway Health has been able to raise some capital as well, closing $13.8 million in financing, and currently Pathway Health is up 10% right now. And let's go into their share structure. So really important to understand the share structure. 93 million shares issued outstanding, giving them a 51 million market cap. Currently up 10% at 55 cents with the symbol PHC. Once again, the symbol is PHC, up 10%, and 93 million shares listed, issued outstanding. If you guys like these videos, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. Love to hear your guys' messages. Let's see what some of you guys got to say about Pathway Health. Morning, Rich. Long time. Good to see you doing well. Doing great. Pluto Mines, good morning. Explore with AJ, still on the bus, holding strong. Okay, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So let's go through this deck here. Pathway Health. This is the corporate presentation. We're going to break it down right now. All right, let's break this down. Okay, so Pathway Health is one of the largest providers of chronic pain services in Canada. 3-year revenue growth, $600K in 2018 to $12.6 million in 2020. That's some substantial growth. Largest chronic pain telehealth network in Canada. 9 pain clinic locations across Canada. Target is 15. Leading partner with Canadian pharmacy companies. Agreements with 1,300 pharmacies in place. Goal is to be on board 2,000 pharmacies by end of 2021 and 3,000 by the end of 22. RE Medical Cannabis. MySpark proprietary IT, actionable digital intelligence, 13.8 million oversubscribed financing in March 2021, which I've told you guys about. Anticipating TSXV trading as of today, June 17th, 2021. Leadership team, Ken Yoon is the CEO, and Wayne Coburn is the president. Aura Calboa is the CFO, and you can read all of their. So interesting here, it's spelt Wayne Coburn, but you actually pronounce it Wayne Coburn is the president. Stay tuned to that interview. So you can see here their experience. You can read about all of their experience right here, right on their deck. Hey, Phil, good morning. Hope you're doing well. So what Phil has to say, morning, Rich. Looks like another winner. Excellent outlook. Yeah, and we're going to go through this and try to find as much information as we can about this company. This is their leadership team continued. I'm not going to read through all of their experience, but you can feel free to read through it yourself at your convenience. So as you can see here, Pathway Health, chronic pain, a large and growing problem. Prevalent, 1 in 5 Canadian adults experience chronic pain. Burdensome, 50 billion in health and care resources and productivity losses. Lack of specialists. Specialized pain services are largely inaccessible. Under capacity, 1 to 3 years average wait time for treatment at publicly funded pain clinics in Canada. The opportunity, fragmented industry opportunity to be the consolidator, partnering opportunities, pharmacies, workers' comps, unions, insurance companies, family medical practices, allied health, LPs, First Nations, government, and clinical trials. Cannabis 3.0 2021, focus on medical. So this is a major focus on medical, not on recreational, harm reduction, public dialogue of alternative approaches to pain management, accredited acquisitions built on existing infrastructure, improve access for patients. Business units, services. So you can see a network of pain clinics in major market across Canada, interdisciplinary procedures by trained pain specialists, largest medical cannabis telehealth network in the country, and pharmacy partnerships. Products, Slaughter Ortho, estimate 1952, leader in Montreal and surrounding areas in orthotics, prosthetics, and home healthcare products. Cannabis health products for clinics and pharmacy partners pending, branding and co-branding. Innovation, MySpark, web-based platform, proprietary data management system, portal for doctors, nurse, pharmacists, patients, LPs, and government, creating an online community. So the growth plans for 2021 and 2022, interventional clinics, current 9 locations, including Toronto, 3 in Montreal, Chateauguay, Magog, Saskatoon, Winnipeg, and Selkirk. Goal of 12 to 15 clinics across Canada. New clinics in British Columbia, Alberta, and East Coast through acquisition of affiliation. Expansion of international pain model into current locations, ketamine infusions, image-guided therapies, etc., and pharmacy referrals. Growth plans in 2021, cannabis products and services, acquisition of new patients. Guys, so much here. It's really so much here. It's pretty outstanding company, to be quite honest with you. Acquisition of new patients, accretive to existing active base of 50,000 patients. Expansion into all provinces and regions, pharmacy referrals for chronic pain and other, acquisition of medical sales license without possession, Health Canada for business to business and business to consumer sales. Development of proprietary cannabis health products, fees for PHC clinics and pharmacies, proprietary e-commerce portal, and preparation for CHPs. So these are the pharmacy partnerships, preparing pharmacy professionals to play an active and appropriate role in the rapidly evolving world of cannabis. So you can see Sobeys, Lawton's Drugs, Safeway, medical pharmacies, and Lawville Drugs. PHC has signed agreements with 6 national pharmacy providers to date, 1,300 retail pharmacies covered by agreements, referral agreements, harm reduction opioids, commercial discussions negotiations underway with companies representing other name brand pharmacies. This is just the beginning and essentially just the start. Pharmacy initiatives, Pharmacist Education and Certification, Canadian Council on Continuing Education in Pharmacy Medication, Medical Cannabis Education for Pharmacists for provincial accreditation, bilingual program owned by and exclusive to PHC. Patient referrals, goal to become preferred chronic pain telemedicine provider to Canadian pharmacies, education, marketing support to pharmacies, proprietary IT to facilitate integration of EMRs, refined dosing, circle of care support, product development and distribution, secure retail pharmacy shelf space for future CBD, OTC product distribution through our agreements with pharmacy partners. Pharmacy referrals. Canada has approximately 42,500 licensed pharmacists working in more than 10,000 pharmacies. PHC forecast includes 2 new patient referrals per month per onboarded pharmacy to start. Goal on board 2,000 pharmacies by end of 2021. PHC intends to start a harm reduction pilot program with a pharmacy partner to reduce opioid dependence. Future referrals from pharmacies to PHC interdisciplinary pain clinics and medical cannabis telehealth network. Expansion of product development and distribution. So distribution network includes PHC's 350,000 patient database and national pharmacy partners. Co-branding opportunities with pharmacy partners for preferential shelf space. Exclusive rights to proprietary delivery system for increased absorption of active ingredients for use with pharmacy and LP partners. CBD infused products generally have gross margins higher than pharmaceutical drugs, wine, beer, liquor, and cigarettes. Proprietary distribution network for healthcare and pain-related products, patients, and large consumers. This is MySpark proprietary cannabis for medical purposes IP. So you can see Health Canada, MySpark, pharmacies, physicians, patient portal, and PLPs. Preferred licensed producers. And let's take a look at the financial overview. So you can see the revenue in 2018 was only 600,000. 2019 grew to 6.6 million. In 2020, 12.6 million in revenue. 2020 revenue contribution, you can see 31% came from LPs, 17% from products, Slaughter and OTC, 46.8% from provincial billings, and 4% from non-insured. So 3.9 million from LP revenue in 2018. Education and marketing revenue. Actually breaking down their full. So breaking down their full 12.6 million in revenue in 2020, 3.9 million was LP revenue, education and marketing revenue, 100% gross margins. 5.9 million in provincial billing, physician billings, 20% gross margins. 500,000 in non-insured billing, patient private pay, 80% gross margins, and 2.2 million in product sales, Quebec orthopedic sales, and 70% gross margins. Take a look at the industry parallels and comparables. So you can see Doc, obviously one that we've talked about, Carebook, another one that we've talked about, Empower Clinics, another one we've talked about a lot, Skylight Health, another one that we've talked about a lot, Well Health, another one that we've talked about a lot. So this is an interesting company. It's taking 2 very fast-growing, exciting, early-stage sectors in telehealth and telemedicine and cannabis and combining it to create Pathway Health Corp, PHC. So you can see the industry comparables and you can see the revenue, price to sales, and you compare the medium company, the mean company, and then Pathway Health and how they compare to some of their peers. So when we look at their cap structure and we look at the shares issued outstanding and owned, you can see their convertible debentures, and you can see Canaccord did a financing for 20 million shares. So Canaccord has a big piece, and you can see that Curacan Health Corp also owns 60%, 51 million shares, and that gives them a grand total of 85 million shares. I believe it's a little bit higher now. I believe it's actually 93 million shares listed, fully issued and outstanding. Our gem says, Rich, when is another interview incoming? I'm actually going to be interviewing the CEO of Baby after this interview today. Stay tuned. And I have interviewed the management of Pathway Health. Stay tuned to that interview as well. That should be coming out shortly. ASXC Good Upside. Hey, thank you for sharing. So that's the share structure of Pathway Health Corp. So let's take a look at a summary. Largest out-of-hospital chronic pain clinic in Canada, 10,000 patient visits in 2020. TCN completed 5 acquisitions since January 2019 to become the nation's largest chronic pain telemedicine network, growing database of more than 350,000 patients for product distribution and data analytics. Proven execution and strategic growth. Revenue has grown from $600K to almost $13 million in 3 years. Unbelievable organic revenue growth. Signed 5 agreements in 2020 with some of the nation's largest retail pharmacies, becoming the leading referral site for pain products and services for thousands of Canadian pharmacies. Developing a unique IT platform, allowing the company to scale pharmacy initiative and expand its telemedicine services to many physicians through EMR partnerships. Proven management, expertise, and experience to grow the business to become the dominant out-of-hospital pain management business in Canada. So contact information, feel free to contact Wayne Coburn, the president, at 905-505-0770 or email at wayne.cockburn spelt COCKBURN at pathwayhealth.ca, or Dave Burwell, Vice President at the Howard Group for Investor Relations. So that's their deck. All right, that's the company deck. Now let's take a look at some more. Okay, so we're going to go and look at their information right now on TMX Money. Let's just update this and see if there's any change in price. Okay, currently at 55 cents, up 10%. 93 million shares listed, issued, outstanding. I want to read you guys some of the recent news. So on March 16th, they had a news. Pathway Health Corp and Colson Capital Corp announced a closing of a $13.8 million financing. So they are well capitalized through this financing. Colson Capital Corp symbol is COLSP. They are also public. And they received 27,600,000 shares at 50 cents for $13.8 million. So they've been able to raise some capital. So that's very good for them right there. And let's also go to their website. Let's look at their website. All right, so this is the website. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know what those questions are. We're going to go through the website real quickly here. All right, so Pathway Health pathwayhealth.ca is the website creating a pathway to better health. You can follow them on Facebook. I'm going to do that right now. I just like them on Facebook. They are literally trading today for the very first time. So if you're wanting to get into this, it's literally the first day to get in. And we are now following them on Twitter. Only 15 followers on Twitter. I'm going to hit the bell for notifications. So every time they have any big news, we'll get notified. So only 15 followers on Twitter, guys. We're literally like the first people following these guys. And let's follow them on LinkedIn as well. Let's follow them on LinkedIn. So now we're following them on LinkedIn as well. There we go. Pathway Health. All right. So that's them on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. I have followed there. So at Pathway Health, we are committed to delivering personalized care to help improve a patient's quality of life. We strive to provide patients with timely access to personalized plans using advanced and clinically proven solutions to achieve the best outcomes. Here at Rich TV Live, we love to bring you undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities first. And that's exactly what we're doing here with Pathway Health, another IPO that we're bringing to you guys first. Let's read about them. Pathway Health is one of the largest providers of out-of-hospital pain management services in Canada. We own and operate 9 community-based clinics across 4 provinces where our team of health professionals work together to help patients by using a variety of evidence-based approaches. Our patient care programs utilize an interdisciplinary approach that includes trained pain specialists, physical and occupational therapists, psychologists, nurses, and other healthcare providers. Pathway Health has also developed an expertise in harm reduction, where medicinal cannabis is being used as an alternative to traditional opioids. So the leadership team, once again, Ken Yoon, Wayne Coburn, and Aura Balboa. Wayne Coburn, president, over 25 years of healthcare experience, specializing in strategic planning, corporate finance, and capital market strategies, corporate partnering governance, mergers and acquisitions. Stay tuned to my interview with Wayne. That's the team. And if you go to our companies, you can learn about Pathway Health Services. This breaks it all down. Pathway Health Services is one of the largest providers of out-of-hospital pain management services in Canada. Company owns and operates 9 community-based clinics across 4 provinces where its team of health professionals work together to help patients through a variety of evidence-based approaches. Pathway Health's patient care program utilizes an interdisciplinary approach that is guided by trained pain specialists, physical and occupational therapists, nurses, and other healthcare providers. Pathway Health also has developed an expertise in harm reduction, where medicinal cannabis is being used as an alternative to traditional opioids. So you can see these 4 here. And if we go to, those are their services and Pathway Health products. So Pathway Health Corp has entered into a strategic partnership with GeoCan that will bring Vessi Sorb formulated products to the forefront of the rapidly evolving medical cannabis programs of leading Canadian pharmacies. GeoCan has the exclusive rights to the patented Vessi Sorb drug delivery technology for cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoid formulations. Technology has been successfully applied to a wide range of medical cannabis product applications, including soft gel and hard shell capsules, functional foods and beverage, powder systems, tinctures, sublingual sprays, and topically applied formulations. Pretty cool company. And Pathway Health Innovations. I love bringing you guys companies. I love bringing you IPOs, and I love bringing them to you first. The whole modus operandi of Rich TV Live is that we bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. We love to bring you undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities, and you can't get any sooner than the first day of trading ever of a publicly listed IPO that has a chance to grow like Pathway Health. Pathway Health Innovations has invested in the development of its proprietary Spark software platform to support its business objectives. Spark software is application software that provides Pathway Health access to Health Canada licensed products, producers, and sellers, product inventory levels, and the ability to download patient medical documents for order fulfillment. These and other innovative functions make the Spark software a key component of a scalable model for implementing thousands of pharmacies across Canada and meeting the financial accountability requirements in Pathway Health's pharmacy contracts. As an investor, you just click on investors. Once again, the website is pathwayhealth.ca. And I believe they are only listed in Canada so far on the TSX Venture Exchange. But as they get listed in other areas and other markets, we will make sure that you are aware and you know first. This is all their news. All the news is listed on their website. So what do you guys think of this news? If you want to contact them, you can go to the contact section of their website and feel free to contact them. Love to know what you guys think about this news. Brand new IPO, Pathway Health. We love to bring you the winners and we love to bring them to you first. What do you guys think? It's Playa says, this one looks good, Rich. Cheers. Hey, you know, I love to bring you winners and I love to bring them to you first. What do you think about Pathway Health Corp? Brand new IPO, just coming out the gates. And currently, let's see where it's trading. Currently at 55 cents, up 10% on the new IPO being out today. So what do you guys think? If you guys like this video, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. If you're live, what do you think of this news of a brand new IPO, symbol PHC, Pathway Health Corp? Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for information and education purposes. Please always do your due diligence, do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. In saying that, always invest in the best. The best is blessed, and you absolutely deserve the best, in my opinion. And I think Pathway Health Corp, PHC, has a chance to be one of the best. We're taking cannabis and we're taking wellness, telemedicine, telehealth services, and combining it into one to bring you this new IPO under the symbol PHC. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. Put Pathway Health Corp, PHC on your watch list. Put it on your radar. I think it has a chance to be a huge winner long term. Love to know what you guys think. This is Rich from Rich TV Live. Have a nice day, everybody. Stay tuned to the CEO interview, the president interview coming out shortly. Should be out any day now with your boy Rich. We bring it to you first. Hope you have a great trading day. Hope everybody puts Pathway Health Corp on their radar, on their watch list. I think it has a chance to be special. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Did you buy the stock? Are you putting them on your watch list? Are you thinking about investing? Let me know. And I'm going to let you guys know what I do, but I'm definitely watching them very, very closely. I think they have a chance to be a very, very big winner. And stay tuned to more updates in the future on this company that I think has a great future, Pathway Health Corp, PHC, your boy Rich for Mitch TV Live. If you guys want to learn how to trade, go to richpicksdaily.com, join our community, learn how to trade. Your boy Rich from Mitch TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. PHC, Pathway Health Corp. Just want you to remember who brought it to you first. Your boy Rich. It's true. We bring you the winners, and we bring them to you first. If you're not winning, you're not watching. Your boy's out. Peace.